Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna work some more in these journals. I mean, look at that. And I still have stuff to put in there, and it's just, yeah, and I haven't even decorated the fronts. I mean, I'm gonna have to give it up soon, and whatever's left is just left. So anyway, I just wanted to do a simple little card for in here, because I mean, it was so pretty. I tried like putting decorative stuff or whatever, and it just, you know, didn't work. So then I thought, well, what about this? This is a page from the DigitalFit Fall Bounty, and it just had all this yummy little, you know, colors with some pie and leaves. And so I cut it to fit in here. I mean, it really does, I promise. And you can see, you know, this peeking through, and it pulls out the oranges, and I was like, okay, I'm happy with that. So I cut a whale tail, which I like to call Mafia Punch. I know, it's just because of the price of them. And this actually was from an extra paper that I had printed from one of the Calico Collage. I'm not sure which one this was. This one of the fall ones. And it was one of these little pieces of paper here. Well, I thought I had it. But anyway, and I just took it from there because I liked the lines. I wanted the lines. So that's what I did. Let me just get the back a little bit. Oh, hope y'all been crafting. I watched Gail's new craft room design stuff, which, you know, of course, made me want to get down here and move my stuff around. And I was like, oh, God, where do you even start? So anyway, so I'm like, let's finish these projects first. I know, just too much to do, and one human who gets overwhelmed by it. Oh, little girl's playing damsel in distress. I can't get in my chair. Somebody please help me. Girl, you can get up there just fine. Alright. Oops, let's not blow all those little parts and pieces away. Alright, and I want, I guess this side, they're both about the same. And I'm telling you, if I don't learn how to sleep again, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because you can't craft, because, you know, you're not really awake. You're kind of just in that sleepy days. But maybe next week. Alright. I know, it's just a simple little card, but doesn't it pack a big punch? And I'm not even gonna put anything on it. I was thinking maybe about putting a dangle, I don't know. But for now, it's just, and then the back's on cardstock, so you can write all over it. But I know, before I stick this one in there. Alright. So there. I mean, I know, just talk about quick, easy, cute, and simple. That just filled that little bad boy up. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing with these yet, because they're just, you know, oh, but I did. This is what I wanted to do on the other little one, but I got ahead of myself. So, but I put some of this tooly, sparkly stuff underneath here, so it's kind of, you know, a lift up before all your other little things. But, well, you know, they all don't have to be the same. So anyway, okay, let's get back to, oh, fatty tomaty. I mean, it's gonna weigh 3 pounds. All right, so then I was like, well, you know, I still need a few little odds and ends. So I took some, I love like these couple of pages that Michelle has with these leaves and stuff. I mean, they talk to me. So I just took and glued one to a 4x6 index card. And yes, they did set up overnight, so they are good and straight and nice and flat. I know, y'all know I have a problem with that. But it's gonna say, oh, if I wasn't different, I'd be so boring. Okay, so I know then you gotta look and see which way you want the leaves, and I kind of liked them like that. All right, and then these were just scraps that I had laying around, and I was like, well, let's see what we can do with them. So now, you know, we're gonna layer our little card up with it. I know I'm shedding all over the place again, so all right, let's put, I know, as you could tell, I used that for my little scrap page when I was inking some center dots. Alright, I'm just going to kind of put this down here. Oh, maybe I needed to go up a little more. Oh, crap. Well, I can't. I've got glue marks down there. That's where it's going to be. Okay. Because I wanted to put this down here a little bit, but, well, like I said, oops, I should have put it up just a little bit more. But it will be okay. It's just a journal card. Alright. So we have, I just want that hanging off. I don't want it to be in the middle. I thought about it, and I looked at it, and I was like, nope, I want it to be hanging off. Had a little too much to drink, you know. So, let me cover this, and I'm just going to go a little around the, hello, stuck to my finger. I put lotion before I turned on the camera, so until it dries, you know. Alright, and then let's see if we can get this bad boy to peel. There, it's a coming, it's a coming. Oh, y'all, I'm getting excited for our winter Christmas swaps that we're doing on our Facebook page. Yay! Oh, I haven't checked today, so those who wanted to do it, make sure you go check the list that I typed your address correct and that you still want to participate in it, so we can get this game on the road. Getting our jingle on. That's what I'm calling it. Let's get our jingle on. I know I saw a couple people replied yesterday, but I'm still waiting on a few more that were on there, and so I can officially close it out and say, craft on. I know I got to finish all this up too, but all right. So I have that now. I need to go sew around it in a minute because I have a tab that I want to put on, but I need to put some, of course, metallics. I got to set aside, let it dry, and then when I come back, boy, when I go, I got to make me a sticky note when we go to John's doctor's appointment. I got to go by Hobby Lobby and grab me another bottle of this gold. Because, yeah, I'm getting low. Alright, so let's tap this down. And there's that one. And like I said, after it dries, I'm going to sew around it, and I have a tab I'm going to put on top. So I'll show you when that's done. So let me put it back here so it can dry. Oh, I did do something else without you. I love you, darn. I did these. I can show you those. This was just literally some scrap that I had. Like I said, I was digging through this pile. I have so much over here. And I just I had this other part because it was that piece that we just used was a long one. So I tore it into 2 parts. And then this is, let's see if I can get it. These are these vinyl stickers from Hobby Lobby that they have. There's 6 designs, 2 per design, and I just thought that went real pretty with this. Oh, I'm not sure what paper that was, but I mean, isn't it really pretty? So I did that and put little brown dots on there, but I haven't put fingernail polish on it yet, so let me dab it with fingernail polish so it can be done, just so they don't, you know, stick to the papers, which, you know, isn't so bad. But sometimes when you let, you know, stuff set up for months or years, it will tear off a piece of your paper. So those are just some quick and easy little journal cards that I threw together. So let's put it back here so it can dry again. I always got stuff drying. Oh, but I did, just in case, I'm gonna do it real quick. Woohoo! I did get my Happy Mail list all typed out and put in one location. So I'm hoping I didn't miss anybody. If I did, well, there's always times down the road. Okay, so this one is that, some of that, you know, that paper that I just love. And so I backed it on some scrap paper that we had from one of the other kits. And then this is some Your Creative Studio piece that I had, some of this paper. So I, you know, tore into that one. Oh, sorry. This is that big bird that I've been trying to figure out what I was going to do with him because I liked him, from LoveJunkJournals Autumnal. Then one of our little tags I stamped with the Tim Holtz number that I off-stamped with. And then one of Arnie Mae's freebie, Facebook freebie butterflies. And then this is from Craftivity, some parts and pieces that was left over for some other stuff that, you know, we had played with and did. So we're going to make a tag out of here. All right, I know. It doesn't take long to put them together once you get them, when, you know, once you decided what you're going to do. And then you put it together. But yeah, sometimes, like I said, I'm going to have to go through this pile and figure out what can be like journal cards and what pieces need to be done into like a collage, a masterboard, and try to offload some of it because I've got to be done with these things. I've got, you know, all that other stuff is coming into my head. Okay, so I think we'll go here, but I'm not going to lay that down because I'm going to tuck the bird behind there just a little bit. Oh, I know it was sticking. I need to go down just a little bit more. So let's put some glue on here. I know I should have did the bird first, but have y'all been working on autumn, fallish type journals? If so, share some pictures on our Facebook with us. We'd love to see your stuff. I mean, it doesn't, have to be, you know, kits and things that I've messed with. Just anything that you've done. We love to see everyone's creations. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to put my little label here. I know, all these labels I got cut out. I need to just do a masterboard with little labels all over it. Okay, and then we're going to put this down there. then I'm just going to take and put this little butterfly down there. I know he was floating around in my, well, I have a bunch of butterflies, but I was trying to stick with the, you know, this muted autumnal color, autumn colors that we've got going on in here. And he was going to visit his friend. He said, "Hey, what's up?" Birdie says, "Not much." Got polka dots jumping on me. Alright, and then I have this little fabric tab I want to put on here. And we're not sewing around it because I didn't want to take away from the pretties. So, but I am, where'd I put it? Ouch. Stab myself. Well, I was, but I moved it. Oh, shoot. Jamie, don't be mad. But I was going to use my, this, but I put the top. The plastic part. No, it's on Lord have mercy, it's on this desk somewhere. Let's see. Oh, this is just a twist open, I think. Da-la-la. I don't know, I saw everybody else pop it off. Well, I'm guessing it's a twisty. Okay. Let's see. And the answer to that is no. That's a solid lid. Just my top's not coming off. Oh, there it is. Good grief. Y'all, you saw the struggle was real. I couldn't get it off. Alright, now I got it off. I like this 4-ounce bottle. Better than my 2-ounce bottle. I wonder if they sell this in 4 ounces. Maybe they made it 2 different sizes so you wouldn't accidentally confuse them. Ooh, it does come out fast. Guess I should have gave it a shake, shake, shake. Whoa. Yep, now I see why you might want the the top, which it's here somewhere. I got to pick this mess up to find it. Oops. I want it to go down a little bit more. Okay, so it definitely is stickier as far as glue sticky. You know, because like with Fabri-Tac, you can just roll it and it comes off of your fingers. Well, it's a good thing I didn't cut that all the way down, huh? Golly, I couldn't get that off. So, but I'm sticking him over here so it's not in the mistake zone. Alright, so that's this one, and then I'm going to put it underneath my little block so it can dry flatter. So let's put that underneath there. And then our other stuff can dry. I know, now I understand. Alright, so here's this one that I can't remember. It feels a little, I don't think I put nail polish on here, so let me put the nail polish on here just to be safe, because I don't think I did. because you can feel the difference. It's a little tacky after it completely dries, and that's, you know, what sticks to your paper. And then if you just seal it with a little fingernail polish, then it doesn't have that tack to it. So, but there's that one, and this one. That's I didn't put any I don't know, any extras on there like sequins or nothing, because I just thought it was pretty all by itself, because it's the paper. I love the paper in the back, and I wanted it to shine, to stand out. Oops. Okay, so we got this one and this one. I know my desk is a mess. And then we have these two. I know, I should have made this a shorty. I still could, huh? And then this one, which is just basic and simple, but you know, sometimes you just need some basic and simples. Okay, so let me see. I know it's short. Okay, let me just shut this off, figure out what else I'm gonna do, because I know I need to go like look back through and see what else I need. Put these in there, and then I will be right back in a minute. Okay, so I had these things laying around that we needed to put inside. Remember our little tags with our, where those are, brads. So I had some scrap piece of man, that doesn't look very straight, does it? Excuse me. That one, anyway. Okay, let me just trim it off right now, because that's bothering me. Goodness. Okay, much better. Put that with the other scraps. So I cut a piece, and I thought, you know, this page was a little naked, and this would go good in there. So we're just going to put a simple little side tuck down there. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. So let's just put this on here. Whoops. I don't know. I can't stay on the line to glue today. There we go. None back here. So I guess I did okay. And then let's just stick it on our page. And then I thought, well, you know, this is a little naked. So I found these, and look, the angles match perfect. So we're going to stick this little label on here. And it just so happens to be written, oh, well, some of them I had German on there, but it's all, you know, the foreign language dictionary pages. So we'll just put this on here. And I know this is cold, but I'm liking it. Like I said, wish it was a little wider. Wish my banana bread thing was narrower, but I'm learning. But this does make noise when I put it on my my glass thing, but oh well. And then there, that goes in there just perfect. Okay, so where? Oh yeah, that's a got to do. What's love got to do? I just thought of something. I know. That's exactly what it did. Oh yeah. Where's my flippy page? My flip out envelope thing. I know this has just gotten entirely too much. But I did find this little thing, so I was wondering, can I save it somehow? You know, by adding it to it, because I really liked how the other one turned out. And I just don't know. You know, I was thinking of just, like, gluing it on here. And then maybe, I don't know, let's cut some of this off and make it straight. Because I would need it to be this size anyway. I mean, you really really not going to be writing right on top, so maybe, I know I got my, oh dear goodness, I did have them over there. I've moved it. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Y'all, it's not even funny anymore. It's time. Okay, so let's put our scissors on here and see if they can hold it down. And then we have this. That's too obvious. Even though I can go all the way across. And I just bring another color into play. Or I have, I know. My big thing that I've never unraveled yet. That we've got like a little thinner of that. Or a thinner this. And I was kind of liking that. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to do, because now that I've unrolled this one, because I really like having that in the other one. Oh, my stuff. Anyway. Alright, so let's do it. Let's just stick it on there and quit wishing about it, and let's just do it. Okay, so where's that crazy glue? It's going to break my fingernail. I'm going to be PO'd. This top does not like me. I know I have to go see if one of the other ones would fit on it. Oh. Okay, so we just need a little bit on here. Oh, Candace, remember, you don't have that special lid on it yet. Lord, John's sneezing. Yeah, it's Thursday. He's home. He was like, oh, let me drag that. I have like an oil heater that's stuffed over there. Because, you know, after winter, I put it aside. And I'm like, yeah, I sure like to be able to get my heater back here. And John's like, oh, let me get it for you. And I'm like, there's no room for it. We'll catch the house on fire if I plug it in. Plus, it always, oh my gosh, the plug behind me that I always have it on, it blows the circuit breaker every time. I know, see, now I'm trying to decide, do I want to put it all the way across there or just on here? But then I think it would be a little obvious, so we're going to go all the way across. Okay, let me put this big old wallop of lace back over here. So yeah, I just have my little one that's, you know, on, which it works fine, but ooh, the other one definitely kind of keeps the room, this actual room where I'm at, warm, and it's more for the dogs because they're cold. I guess John's taking the heathens for a walk or something. Jeez Louise, I mean, whatever. He's like, oh, fresh air do me good. I'm like, so I just give up. I just do my thing. Let him do his thing. Ugh. Get back up there, you crazy little thing. Okay, so now I feel a little better because I really like that little flippy thing on the other one, and that lace is not so bad. It looks like it was supposed to be there. So hopefully, you know, we'll see how this glues, because it glues your fingers good. But, yee, Alright. So that's that. Hold on, let me do some little glue rolling back here. Alright, now we gotta let that set for a few minutes, but yeah, I'm okay with that. It's not too much. And this pearly thing, he's just not straight, and it bothers me. So let's see about putting a sequin over there with it. I know, I'm just, yeah, because we've got all this gold here. A little gold one there wouldn't be so bad. Or maybe this one with another gold in there. Okay, did I put my lid on here? Nope. Whew. Now, this stuff does, it smells a little more than the other stuff. So, anyway, I'm going to put him back. And I'm going to get out my faithful crafter's pick. Just because it's sequin, I trust it. Ugh. I know it's some thick stuff, but it glues. So we'll put him on here. And let's see, what else would be pretty? I was thinking about this little sequin. Oops, I just dropped him. Hold on. Come here. I mean, I'm grabbing like 3 and 4 at a time, and then they're shooting across the thing. But, you know, because I have 3. Okay, I like that. Alright, now let me see if I can close this and grab just a little bit that's on top. Yep, that worked. And then we'll set that on here. And just zhuzh that all up. Oh, see now, can you see that? I like that much better on there. I know you can't really tell with the lights, but it definitely dolled that up. And let me see, this is still a little tacky, so it doesn't dry as fast as the other stuff. But we're going to set it aside. And let me see. Oh, I was supposed to be looking for, oh, darn it. Hold on, I can't set it aside because I was supposed to be looking for something in here. My little flippy thing. That's what brought me to that page. Okay, we're still flipping here. Well, darn it. Oh, and I decided to put this behind here. I thought it went really pretty with the browns and everything. So once we get to the other one dries, we'll put all them in there. But I'm trying to find, I mean, Google me goo. Right here. Oh, and I'm in the wrong journal after all that. Well, this is what I did to this one, and I thought I needed to do something to the other one, but I used some, I was going to say Martha Stewart. Oh my God. Anyway, who's her? Edith Holden. Oh, some scraps that I had sitting over there in my little scrap bin. And then I put, these are some like little photo cards from Calico Collage, her Autumn. And I just thought these went in here and were real cute and sweet for journaling, just extra journaling spot. And so I used a little apple that was cut from, oh shoot, I don't one of them things. I know, I have entirely, ow, too many kits over there to remember. And I apologize to everybody. So, but now, okay. Let's do the other one. I got to find it in the other journal. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so take 2. So this is the one I put on here, on this page. So I did, you know, the same thing with a little 2.5 by 2.5 square, and then I just put it in there, and it goes really pretty with all of our little thingies. All right, so now I want to find, again, yoo-hoo. There it is. Okay. I can't even work in it. It's too fat. I know that's what's sad, huh? What's sad is I lost my paperweight. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Anyway, let's just move on. So I picked these two cards because I thought these would be pretty in here with, you know, Mr. Owl and everything. And so all I did, oh gosh, let me see, what do I have? Oh, I got one more paper clip that's not occupied. Let me clip these together so at least I'll be able to find my page. So, well, of course and yes, I did. I changed out my thing. I couldn't take the crummy anymore. It was too bad. Oh. And like I said, these are from Calico Collage, her, I don't know, some kind of autumn pictures or something. I noticed she has some for, you know, the next season. I can't say it because I'm thinking about it, and I got to get these done because I want to play in it. But I got to get this one finished. I can't just start journals and put them aside and not finish them. Y'all, I've got probably 15 journals over here that next year, I got to finish them. So I can't have undone fatties sitting around here. I don't have the room for it. So, bad Candace. I get too over my head. I've got to learn to tone it down. Unless I'm making one for myself, and then I can just fat her all up she wants. Okay. So I'll just take my Pilot. It's Pilot Razor Point. I mean, you know, you don't have to invest in fancy snazzy pens, even though I do have a few. This one always has ink in it, never lets me down. So it's a good pen. So if you're wondering, what do I need to invest in for a nice pen for outlining and doing? Just a Pilot. Like I said, Pilot Razor Point. I don't even know if they're these colors anymore. I've had it for a long time. And like I said, it hasn't let me down. So I just traced around the outside of the thing just because it helped bring the picture out. You don't have to do this. I just want a little more work. But I like my stuff to kind of, you know, pop out and say, hey. So it's telling me, hey. And then you can always come and, you know, put some words or stamp a date or, you know, just do something to your photo. Just like it's your regular shake it like a photograph picture. Hey, now. I know. Get me some Outcast going on. I remember when that was big. My son would go around the house all the time. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. And he'd be shaking his butt. I was like, oh, Lord. Robert. Everybody should have a Robert. All right. So we're going to put this one in our little hidden pocket here. And then this one in the side. And then we need to decorate that. So I didn't know if I wanted to use just like this leaf. Maybe, I don't know. I know I got, anyway. Oh, and then we still have, I'm looking over here in my scrap bin thing. Oh, I see some. I know I got some Margaret Miller here. I was just looking to see if this by chance had anything. Oh, it has face and the owl face. That's kind of cute. Man, I'm telling you, this is the thickest paper ever for a book. It's amazing. We watched a movie, oh gosh, Where the Crawdads Sing. Netflix, I believe. It was actually a good movie. And it was all about a person who lives alone. You'll have to watch it. It's really a good movie. There's just a few kissing scenes, nothing bad, in case some of y'all don't, I mean, but the girl draws and does beautiful nature work, and so all I could think of was Edith Holden and some other people that I have their books on, and it was really nice. We liked it. Even John enjoyed it. So I know we just have such opposite tastes now with his new life, that sometimes we just don't agree on movies. So we watched that, and it was really good. It was really sweet. So I recommend that one if someone's looking for something good and you like, I don't know, it's a love story. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm looking for who I want to put over there. Who? I know, I don't want to put the apples again. You see, I have all these stinking things I cut. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Because we have this. Ouch, in that. We got a mushroom underneath there. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. We have that. I don't like that there either. Boom, 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 boom. Doo-dah. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Alright, I think I might go with that one. Alright. Whoops, whoops. And it all comes tumbling down. I know, it's because, I'm telling you, you cannot work at a 13 by 13 inch space. A bull in a china shop cannot do it. I know. I've got to, oh. You see this? Bang, bang, double guns. Oh, I need to be shot. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. You know that big bin of fussy cuts I showed? Almost fell on the floor. Okay, so let's get professional again, Candace. You've gone off the trails. Gone off the rails, not trails. But, yes. So, that was a good movie, Where the Crawdads Sing. I'm trying to think. We watched something else. But obviously it didn't leave as big of a impression on me as that one, because that one was good. Because we're trying to watch a movie a night or something at night together. Usually we end up watching The Waltons, which last night was where John Boy got his first big assignment, that he had to go and report about the Hindenburg that flew into New Jersey when it blew up. So it was, yeah. Anyway, it was strange because they didn't have, good computer graphics and stuff like that back in the day, and so they tried to, put it in there, and it's still the old black and white stuff, but yeah, so we watched that. So then, of course, we had to Google and search up, the Hindenburg, because we didn't remember, because I was, I can't believe people survived from it. When you watch it back, you're like, wow, you don't, you forget stuff like that. And just that some people managed to live. Unbelievable. So, Yep. You know, and John was like, I can't believe that they even allowed that to, you know, to fly over here because the war had just ended and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, you know. I'm surprised, but, you know, not everybody is forgiven and whatever. But I just, whoa, I can't believe people actually survived it. Just, wow. So, I'm sorry to be yakking about that and everything, but I'm amazed. Let me show you my little Khaleesi and Casey picture that Jamie put in here. I know, I love that. I got to make mine pretty. And I got to rip this off of here. It's really stuck. I'm telling you, they don't want him to come off. So, I know I'm using this little thing right here. Oh, don't yell. I'll swap it out with the... Gee, aren't they the cutest little puppies? And Khaleesi was on Dr. Pole. Is it Pole? The animal doctor thing. When she was a baby, she was born with a severe cleft palate deformation. And they had to do surgery and stuff on her. And, yeah, we watched that one. It aired this year. And we got to see her as a puppy when they went in there and did her surgery. It was so sweet. So, hey, Jamie, put that link up there in the, woohoo! What you huffing puffing for? Too much of a walk?
3 minutes.
Oh. And then I had to order some arthritis compression gloves just because, you know, it's so cold in here. And my other glove is just too... I know, they're pink, but, oh, I hope they go over my big old fingers there. Because my one I got when I broke my hand originally, so now y'all going to be seeing, I figured this was as close to my natural colors as you can get. So, because my hand has been screaming at me with the cold weather. It does not like the cold weather. It just is, I guess it's the arthritis and stuff that's in my bones in my hand. So I have to, oh, there you go. I have to start wearing my little glove because after a couple hours down here, boy, my hands really do hurt. And this is similar. I mean, who has a pinky that long? Come on, cut it down a little bit, y'all. We're not some alien species. I know, as you can tell, I've broke my fingernails. But anyway. Ah, but yep, that came today. Woohoo! Alright, back to here. So we have this. And we're just going to leave that like that. And have our little flippy-do. But yes, Jamie, put the little link to the Animal Planet with Khaleesi's when she was a baby and her little surgery on there. So people can see it. It's really sweet. You get to see Jamie, too. Alright, so we have that one. Now, let me see if my other stuff is dry back. Look, I mean, you know, it's just, oh my God, you're not going to be able to close it. So, I know I've got to stop. But I have all these little scrappies and stuff that I need to put in there. But I need to put some, I need to find some stuff to put up top so it's not, you know, so... You see, it's like here and then there. So I need to put some fatty patties up there. Alright, so I got that one done. Woohoo! Alright, so now let me go sew my other thing. Oh, well, I already showed you it, but anyway, okay, never mind. Alright, I know. I don't know. I need to do some of these things, but I got to think about it. So let me dig real quick through all my scraps and pull my scraps out, like all these little pieces and parts that we have. Some of these I want to put in my little thing. Maybe we'll do that in a minute. And I got to make one more of these. So maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we can do that. because, all right, let's see. I printed, oh, yeah, but now it's, there it is. Nope. Jeez. You know, I just saw it. I swear to you. But now that I need it, is it here? Nope. Ah, oh yeah, and then we had these things too. Oh shoot. See, we put these tags that John made in our Journal Me Crazy, our Facebook group. So if you want this set of tags, go up there and grab them. They're really cute. So we have them. So I need to make something with that, and we'll stick them in our pockets too. So I'll have those. I got to find my little parts for that. I got to dig all these little things out to see what we can do with them. I don't know. And so let me just put you on pause. And I only have a few minutes left. But let me put you on pause, see what I can come up with. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So obviously, I have a ton of scraps that I pulled out from, and that's not even all of them, but I was like, oh, okay. So I have all these little parts and pieces that I've been chopping up from, you know, just this kit. Oh, here's some more over here. Oh, yeah, and more little thingies. So, I need to think about some of these things. I'm going to have a little bit of ideas, but I need to put some things in together, and I might make some, you know, just by myself, and then show you, and then make some together. But I'm going to call this one a video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. I'm sorry this is late, but I wanted to get one posted for today. And I will see y'all in the next video. So I haven't even looked at my numbers. I know I shouldn't all be about numbers, but I'm just trying so hard. So, but anyway, I'm just here to share. So we're going to do some serious leftovers, playing with leftovers on the next one. I mean, I'm even going to, this little stamp off thing has turned out cute. So I'm going to back it and put a label or something on there. And I'm sorry, that's too cute. And then I found this other one that, remember when we were doing our watercolor envelopes, I mush. So I think that one's pretty too. So I'm just going to decorate all these things, and a lot of this stuff is going to be going out in the happy mail that I'm getting ready to work on after I get all this stuff cleaned up. Then I'm doing my happy mail. So, and then, okay, this is still tacky. It takes a little longer. That fabric glue does take a little longer to dry, but I love my little thingy. So this is what we did today. Amongst all the other rattlings. I don't know, you can't even see it for all the junk that's underneath there. Well, there you go. Now, who was that? Where's Waldo? Where's our projects? So, we did a Where's Waldo? So, all right. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. I hope you've, been crafting and playing, and just, even if it's just taking a pretty piece of paper, gluing it to, a piece of backing paper, and sticking a tab on there. A tab here, a tab there, and just calling that a journal card. I mean, that is crafting. That's making something. So, and you feel good about it. So, and just feel good and make some. And, don't let it get in your head, which it does sometimes. Just, if you have a piece of paper you like and you're not sure what else to put on there, just make some bases with your papers that's pretty. And then maybe when you're flipping through your desk and finding stuff, you can, find like a little label and go, oh, I think that might just look pretty on there. So, you just never know. But just make some little happy bases. All right. And then, like I said, if you go to Hobby Lobby, these are definitely cute, and I definitely like them. And, they don't have the Paper Studio half price anymore. It's only 40% off. So I know that place. Let me just write on here 40%. So I know I would never pay full price for it anyway. Rarely. Sometimes I do. Just depends if I really want it. So, but these are really pretty, and they definitely, you know, are more invisible, I would say, the backing, than the regular washies. So these are, you know, and then it's got a very, very low matte to it too. So yeah, I'm happy that Hobby Lobby started doing these. Like I said, I wish there was, you know, more in a thingy, but, you know, that's just me. I'm greedy. What can I say? All right, so I'll see you on the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And like I said, just create something, even if it's just, you know, doing our 2 pieces of paper, and you'll get 2 journal cards, because, you know, we tore them in half. We put one on top, one on bottom, and then we put vice versa on there, and get you just, you know, something put on there. And like I said, if you're not sure what to do after that, that's fine. Just leave it like that, and then you can always come back to it if the, you know, the notion strikes, by just putting a little label on there. Maybe you don't like labels, but see, even that's kind of cute. But just play. Just cut and play. Cut and glue. Cut and glue. Cut and glue. Just don't eat it. Don't eat the paste. All right. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.